about that? My first guest tonight received an Academy Award nomination for her work in the film Leaving Las Vegas, and she has a new movie out called Molly, which is opening on October 22nd. Please welcome Elisabeth Shue. Microphone right here?
Oh, yes.
Wow, you look terrific tonight. You look very nice.
Oh, so do you.
Really?
Yes, you look very sexy.
I look sexy?
Yeah.
All right, let's have a little more of that. Speaking of this, say it again so we can record it. No,
I missed you.
You missed me? Well, when was the last time you were on the show?
6 years ago.
Yes. Yes. And then you decided you'd just stay away.
Yeah, and then I got married.
Oh.
Yeah, I couldn't have you, so I had to go get married. I was in love with you.
I'm loving this interview. Let's never talk about the movie or anything else. You're just kidding me. Yeah, no, but that's nice of you. Why did I push? Why did I push? Why didn't you just say, no, I'm not kidding?
What are you doing later?
Walking my dog. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. That's a
Alone?
euphemism. Anyway, no, I'm walking. No! A euphemism for a quiet meal alone.
With
no.
socks?
Yeah, huh?
You gonna walk your dog with socks?
Okay. I am so sorry, ma'am. No, this is not. Let's clean this up really fast.
I know, I'm
Pretty
sorry.
intense what you just did. You seem like a,
I grew up with 3 brothers, so I've seen it all.
Uh-huh. They're just running around nude all the time, I'm sure.
Totally.
You were nudists. Were you? I mean, in our family, we're clothed all the time, like during showers and everything. We're very, we're repressed, and I've talked about this a lot on the show, but we're ashamed of our bodies, and for good reason. But you seem like a very open person, like you would not be that way. Is that the case?
Yeah. Well, I grew up with 3 brothers who were constantly measuring their...
What? Measuring it? As part of some study? I mean, what? What are you talking about?
They were constantly measuring it to see how it was growing. You didn't do that?
What,
I can't believe you didn't do
No,
that.
I didn't do that.
Why not?
Man, I wasn't prepared for any of this. I felt it inappropriate, and also I was confused. Metric or not metric, you know? It was just it's very controversial. No, people don't...
And then what, were they sharing it with the rest of the family at dinner?
And
I gained a quarter inch?
Yeah, right.
Oh, no, they're going to kill me.
Oh, no, they'll be thrilled with this happy anecdote. Hey, I talked about you guys on the show tonight. Really? I'll watch with my girlfriend.
I know. Well, they're all well endowed, so they're not going to be upset.
Okay, all right.
Or were there marks on the wall? Like
Yeah, right. Yeah, you don't want to sell that house. We just can't leave these marks on the wall. Okay, man. Wow,
Okay.
so you are, I mean, you just don't seem like afraid to do anything or talk about anything. Is that the case?
It's the case.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, give me an example. What's like a crazy thing you've done in front of a lot of people, you know, that most people wouldn't do?
Well, I like to take off my clothes.
Well, in the interest of finer entertainment, gentlemen, you know. That was sad a little too quickly you guys went into that.
Yeah, really? My God.
They work at a joint in Midtown after the show's over.
Really?
No, really? You take off your clothes in front of a lot of people? I mean, what are you talking about?
Well, you know, I did a lot of research for Leaving Las Vegas, and I went to a lot of strip bars.
You played a stripper in that.
Not
Not a stripper, a prostitute. Yeah. Sorry
Stripper.
to demean you. Yeah.
Exactly.
Stripper, sorry. Whore. Okay, so you did research? Like, what kind of research?
Well, I spent a lot of time in strip bars, and I spent a lot of time with prostitutes, intimately.
Okay. No, okay, this is like... I don't know. You must. Yeah, you hung out with them to ask them, I guess, about how it all
Well, I had
worked.
to see how it all worked, of course.
Okay.
Anyway, so we'll move on. Yeah, so I went to a lot of strip bars, and I decided that it was a great thing to do.
Stripping.
So I started stripping for my husband first, of course.
Right.
And then
It's good to start there and then move up. So, like, what's the most public place that you did it?
Well, I actually did it the night before my wedding.
Oh,
Because-
no, the tradition is that like a Chippendale guy
know.
does that for you.
No, well,
Okay.
I'm not very traditional.
All right. No, this could catch on. Yeah, this could be great. So you did that the night before you got
Yeah,
married?
we had a big party, and I stripped, and I made a lot of money.
Who was there? People were giving you, like, putting money and...
Exactly. Why would you strip if you're not going to make
You're
money?
right. I'm sorry. Bon. Stupid me. Wow. Were you a wild... You must have been kind of a wild teenager, no? Were you?
No.
Not at
I
all?
was very shy.
Yeah. What kind of things did you do when you were a teenager? Like, did you do
Well,
adventurous
we
stuff?
really liked coming to New York, because I think in New York you can be as weird as you want to be, and no one
Who's
cares.
we? Is this you and your naked brothers?
No, me and my girlfriends
Would come to New York
come to
City
New
when you were
York to do
teenagers?
weird things to see if anyone would notice.
Like, what kind of weird things?
Well, we would just, what was one weird thing we used to do? We used to steal things from each other and act out robberies.
Great idea to do that here in the city. I mean, one of you would grab the other's purse and
Yeah.
start running away? Yeah, that's not a good idea.
Nobody would even notice.
I guess, maybe, yeah.
No one even noticed.
Seriously? Did you ever commit real crimes at all?
We ran out on checks at restaurants a lot. That is so much fun.
Yeah, those waitresses love that.
I know, that's terrible. I do feel bad about that, but it's so much fun.
It's so much fun to run out. Like, when would you would wait for a key moment?
Yeah, just wait till no one's looking, and then just like tear out and down the street, around the corner. No one ever comes after you.
They don't?
No.
Why aren't we doing this more often?
Exactly. That is my
I
point.
always assumed. I never did that. I thought someone chases you with a meat cleaver and says, "You will come back!"
No, they don't.
And that's a Chinese restaurant.
They don't.
So you did that a lot?
Yeah, I know. I think about that a lot when I'm in a restaurant.
You think about doing it still?
I do.
It wouldn't be a good idea now.
No.
You know, I think Elisabeth Shue just ran away. You'll never catch me. Later, your manager calls.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about, you have this movie out, Molly. Now, tell us what this movie's about.
It is about an autistic woman who, it's really like a love story between a brother and a sister. I play an autistic woman who is forced to leave the home she's staying in, and my brother comes to take care of me. And it's a real love story between the two of them, and they learn to accept each other and love each other for who they are.
Okay.
But I go through an operation. This is part of it, too. I go through an operation where I'm actually able to be normal for a brief time, and then you'll see what happens if you go see it.
Okay. Well, we have a clip here.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just decided we should show a clip.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah. And the movie
Stop
company
talking
said,
about
yeah.
penises.
Yeah. No, we could continue about that if you want. If you want to get back. This is a clip of penises. No. This is a. Tell us what the clip is about.
We're in a fancy restaurant, and
This is you and
my brother.
your brother. Who plays your brother in the movie?
Aaron Eckhart.
Okay.
And there is a lobster that comes. I don't even know what's going on. Okay, the waiter comes over with a lobster.
I don't know why this conversation we've had tonight would rattle you.
The waiter comes over with a lobster, and I'm shocked to see the lobster. And I'm shocked to see the lobster outside of his home, which is in the water.
Okay.
You know, why would they take the lobsters out of their home and eat them?
Yeah.
So I try to save the lobster, and you'll see.
All right, let's take a look at this clip from the movie Molly.
I thought Romeo was beautiful.
Yeah, Juliet was not bad either. Not that I noticed.
How are these for size?
Wow, that lobster can move. Did you see that, Andy?
That was a fake lobster.
Yeah.
That was fake.
I mean, it looks like an interesting movie, but no lobster moves that fast. That was like a nuclear lobster. What did they do? Did they put a gas engine in that thing?
No, that lobster was fake.
Okay, yeah, I think so. Yeah, they shot it out of a cannon. All right. Well, Molly opens October 22nd, so go check out Molly. Elisabeth, you got to come back sooner than another 6 years.
Okay, I will.
Because this was fairly interesting, I think. I know, I'm going to be looking at the tape. Elisabeth Shue, everybody. D.B. Sweeney coming up in just a bit. We'll be right back. That was great.